Dropbox is a free service that lets you bring your photos, docs, and videos anywhere and share them easily. You will never have to email yourself a file again. To get started with Dropbox, you must create an account. This is free and super easy. It's basically just the push of a button. Once you have created an account, you can sign in. As soon as you sign in, you're ready to get started. The first thing you need to do is download a Dropbox folder to your computer. Once you install your Dropbox folder, like I did, you will have a regular folder on your computer. It's just like any other folder. The only difference is it can be accessed from any device, anywhere. So this is my Dropbox folder here. To put a file in your Dropbox, you simply drag the file and drop it in that folder. Super easy and just like a regular folder on your computer. Now that I've added this file to the folder, it's accessible on any device, anywhere on the Dropbox website. This also means I can share this file with friends, family, colleagues, and peers. Super easy. Dropbox is a fantastic way to share files. I have personally used Dropbox to share so many different files, pictures, documents, and many other resources. On my own personal Dropbox folder that I have on my computer, and remember I can access this from any mobile device including a phone, an iPad, or anyone else's computer, I have a bunch of vacation photos. When my family went on vacation, we each uploaded our own photos taken on our own device into our Dropbox account. That way all of our photos are all in one place and we can all easily access them. This can play a really important role in sharing resources in education as well. As a teacher, it's super important to be sharing resources and always having fresh ideas. With Dropbox, you can share resources with colleagues, peers, and other teachers by creating a Dropbox account. On my own personal account, I have access to science demonstrations done by my peers. Mine is also in here as well. You simply click on the link and you have the document. I also have access to lesson plans created by my peers. This is a fantastic way for teachers to share ideas and resources. There's different subjects and then lesson plans and unit plans involved in this. Dropbox is also a fantastic resource for students to use in the classroom. Much like Google Docs, students can work together and collaborate with each other without having to be in the same place. They just simply open a document and add it to the Dropbox. Once it's in the Dropbox, anything that anybody updates on the document will automatically update for everybody else so that a copy of the document is always current. This is great for group presentations and group projects. It gives the students a chance to work together and to collaborate without having to actually arrange to meet at the same time and in the same place. Dropbox is also the perfect way as a teacher to share resources with your students. For example, a teacher could create a class Dropbox and include things like handouts, extra worksheets, important information, and upcoming events in the Dropbox folder for students to access. Students could then access these things as they need them, and it's also a fantastic way to keep parents in the loop. Parents could also have access to this Dropbox account. They could know what their kids have for homework each night. They could know which upcoming events there are, and instead of handing newsletters home that usually don't actually make it home, they could just check the class Dropbox. When using Dropbox, one thing that I would recommend is checking out the Getting Started document that is in all of the Dropbox files when you first set it up. It is a lot to learn when you first get started, too much for me to explain in this brief video. So I would recommend looking at the Get Started document, and that will help you to familiarize yourself with the site. Other than that, I think it is a fantastic educational software program, and I highly recommend using it in the classroom if you're a teacher, or even just for your life. It's a great way to avoid having to email yourself documents. All right, thank you.